Hey guys, it's Brianna here. Welcome back to another Vlogmas.
There's large roasting on an open fire.
Today I'm going to show you my very simple, quick, and fast makeup routine. I literally buy drugstore makeup. I basically just look at tips that either my sister tells me because she's really good at makeup, or TikTok, other YouTubers, you know. The people actually know what they're doing. But yeah, let's go ahead and do our makeup. And I'm low-key in a rush because I do have to go to work. And if I sound super stuffy, I am kind of sick, but we're just gonna ignore that and push through. I am currently at my family's house, so if you hear any background noise like the piano or my little brother screaming, ignore it. Literally, this is the normal. I have my Starbucks holiday drink on hand, and let's get started. The very first thing I do is put Aquaphor on my lips, like so. While I have it with me, I go ahead and put some on my lashes, and then my eyebrows. Also, if you hear me wheezing, that's just my asthma. Asthma always gets a lot worse whenever I'm sick. So I apologize if that's annoying. It annoys the crap out of me whenever I'm editing, because all you hear is wheezing. Like, be quiet, stop breathing. After I put Aquaphor all over, I do what my girl Monet does, is put a bunch of blush so that you kind of have like a blush undertone. I kind of put a lot since my concealer is basically kind of going over it. And I personally think that it looks good. I literally just use the bottom of my beauty blender or this blush brush that literally broke. My mirror is right behind you guys, so if I keep looking like past y'all, that's why. Another thing that I hear is that people always say to keep the blush higher up so that your face looks like it's lifted. So I just believe them and do it. I think it looks good. That product that I just used is called a Cheek Dew Serum Blush from ColourPop. It's like a drugstore product, and it works okay. It does what it needs to do. And then I go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And this is low-key my color. This is like my summer/fall color. I just put it right on the inner corner. And then right out here. Hold on, I feel like this lighting would be better. Maybe? I swear, when I'm looking at the camera, the lighting looks so different than when I'm editing the actual video. I just don't want the light to be behind me, you know? I'm gonna just keep it right here. This would be so much easier if I had my ring light, but I left it at school. I put this darker color on the outer and inner, and then I put some around my nose a little bit. And then to lighten it up even more, I get this super light concealer. Not even close to my color. And then I put that on it in between where I put the other concealer. I just let that dry a little bit while I set my eyebrows. I used to fill in my eyebrows, but I feel like I do them too dark. I recently just been like laminating them. Like, that's not the right word, I know, but it looks like they've been laminated. So that's what I call it. I just use this like gel stuff that's supposed to be for hair. I mean, your eyebrows is hair, but you know what I mean. And I just rake it up, and it literally stays. I feel like you guys cannot see me. Hold on. Okay, honestly, I think it looks fine. I'm just overthinking it. But yeah, this is what my eyebrows look like when I rake them up. And then I kind of like flatten them out up top because I know some people like pull them up and trim them, but I don't want to do that. Then I go ahead and wet my beauty blender. Now that my concealer is somewhat dry, I go in with my beauty blender and dab it in. Y'all, this lighting is throwing me way off. I have to move it over here. I'm sorry. I should have figured this out earlier. I think this is better. I just won't be looking at the mirror. I'll be looking at the camera. Now that that is all blended in, I go in with my Revlon Color Stay powder, my powder brush, and I just pat it in. You hear my brothers in the back? I've tried baking before, but I feel like it doesn't do anything. I definitely want to get like nicer makeup and attempt to do a full face just for fun, because I feel like makeup is so therapeutic and it's just something fun to do. My boyfriend, the way I was explaining it to him is like, it's like coloring in a coloring book. Like, you know those adult coloring books? They're so like therapeutic and fun to color in. That's how makeup is for girls and some guys. Like, it's so fun. I don't do a lot with my like eyeshadow. I don't use bronzer for my face, but I do use it as like an eyeshadow. And then like if I have the right brush, I'll sometimes use it to contour my nose. But that's only if my sister has her makeup on and I just use her stuff. But yeah, I literally just use the tiniest bit because this is very pigmented. This is a Maybelline Superstay full coverage powder bronzer. I just literally put some in the crease like so, and that is it. Like, I don't want too much, you know what I mean? Usually after that step I'll do some simple eyeliner, but since I'm just going to work today, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my mascara, blush, highlight, and then be done. Let me go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I use the Grande mascara, and this is genuinely the best mascara I've ever had. This is from that little kit with the Grande Lash Serum, and I got it in like a travel size, so this is that mascara that I have. It is so good, like, especially if you haven't put on mascara in a few days, your lashes will be so long. So pretty. Okay, I can't really do this on camera. I'll show you guys when it's done. Alright, my lashes are all done. And the next thing that I do is I take this liquid Radiance highlighter illuminator. This bottle could literally last me for the rest of my life. Look at how filled it is, and I only have to use the tiniest dot. Look, this is just off of the applicator. And all I have to use is that much. And that's it. So I just do that. And then I blend it out. And I also put some right under my eyebrow too. And then I do the same thing to the other side. And then I put the tiniest bit on my nose. Like this. Then after that, I kind of touch up my blush just a little bit. Like this. I go in with my e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm, Boss Berry. This stuff is so good. When I first got it, I didn't really like it because of the texture. Like, look at that. Weird. But once you put it on, it looks so pretty. And it smells really good. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to add highlighter because sometimes I put this in my waterline. Only sometimes. I don't do a whole lot, but ooh, that's a lot. But it looks good. It makes your eyes pop more. Ooh, I got some on my eyelashes. Hold on. Nice. Alright, so this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video for Vlogmas. Bye!